of a big 4-game set. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Shohei Ohtani. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up.
Almost ready to get underway, and today on the hill, Shohei Ohtani. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, singing.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
And that one fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
The pitch.
Focus.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Barely got it for the out. Close play. Singing, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Masataka Yoshida will hit next. First pitch, not close. Ohtani, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Estrada on at first, nobody out. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Yandy Diaz, the next Giant to hit. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? On the ground to first. Could be 2. Feeds to second. Out there. Return throw. Gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And there's a foul ball. Up the middle, Betts in plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No error. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And towing the slab, Huascar Ynoa. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outside. Ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Zips it across. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Ohtani at the dish now. Shohei actually hit a few home runs against Los Angeles. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Vargas. Over to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. And now Blake Sable. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And up next for San Francisco, Pete Crow Armstrong.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with 1 gone. Michael Chavis getting ready to hit. Ohtani keeping him close.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1 for Armstrong. Over at first with 1 away. That misses the zone. 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On it and misses. That's a strikeout, and the runner holds. Tommy Troy the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the second, and the batter now, Mookie Betts.
Ball 1.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here comes Max Muncy. And the first offering is not close. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
The Dodgers trailing by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. There's a swing and a drive. Yoshida going back on this one. Back gone. His 13th home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And they get the out on Smith. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And gone. He circles the bases, his 7th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch and not location. That's a tremendous swing.
It gets down, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bob with so many positives that led to that knock.
The 1-1. Well chase that time. Taylor off the first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. The right-hander back to work. That's to third, Muncy. Tosses to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. So up next, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 so far. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Diaz, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1. This to center field. Betts snags it on the run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Edward Olivares. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. This one in the air right field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. And that's in there at the knees. One out, base is empty. Chopper right side. Estrada. On to first. And now two gone. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Grounded out his first time. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Two outs, base is empty. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Ohtani back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
All these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Gets him to chase after that one.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Singled and scored his first time. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mookie Betts.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Good eye in that spot.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Yeah, that's outside.
1
and
ball,
the count even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Just off the inside edge. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. That missed by a lot, and the count is 2-2. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 3. Got him swinging. And that is a big first out. And next for L.A., Andy Pajas. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Betts over at second. Muncy over at first, so one away. And no one can get there. Betts headed for the plate. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they take a 2-run lead. Just Taylor now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Right through there for a strike. To third, Chavis. Fires across the diamond. Taylor out on the play.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And here's the first baseman, Dalton rushing.
And Dave, I'd say he's due.
Fouled off. He was late. And it's second. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. Struck him out looking. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the fifth. Now, Michael Chavis. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. And now the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next pitch way upstairs. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Olivares sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Edward Olivares. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now that's second baseman,
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch misses.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
That one finds the zone, and now 3-1. That clips the corner.
full count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the start.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. And downstairs. And it's fouled away. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it, and there's one down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Fought off foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Hit in the air, center field. Olivares moving under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Big swing and a miss.
Well, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Mookie now to pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Bounced to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Fastball for a strike. That just misses. And 1-1. Betts at first, 1 gone. Here comes a pitch. Towards first. 1 at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. He nails one out to right. His 12th of the season. It's 4-3.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's towards center. Vargas sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Chavis now.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Taylor makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back here in L.A. And now here is Andy Paez. That's a strike. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Boog, he was shopping at the local right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Edward Olivares steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact. Back-to-back base hits. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hit.
Tyler Rogers taking over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. Rushing the lead runner out at second. Olivares at first. 2 out of the inning.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And another ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning as they squander it. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, Tommy Troy makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here is on the ground to short. They take the force out. Third out. And that ends the frame. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
No, that's the ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Swings through that one out in front
One
that
ball,
time.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. Here's Mookie to hit.
Ball,
And Mookie
no.
takes.
1 ball, no strike.
And a foul ball. That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and
That's the
squared
ball.
it up about as well as you could possibly
2
ask.
balls, no
One
strike.
out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. On the ground. Troy. To first.
Out.
They get the out on Muncy. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Foul ball there. Betts on third with 2 out.
Ball.
And that's outside. And it's 1-1. That one ripped left field. In comes the run from third. It's 5-3. Smith into second, and he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. Last chance coming up for the Giants. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No ball, 1
That's not
strike.
even close to the zone.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now, Mike Yastrzemski. He's already homered in this game. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the run from second. And it's a one-run game.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Blake Sable.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one drilled left field. He pulls into second, and this one is tied. A run scores in the play.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now that sets up a huge advantage.
Now on the bump, JP fire-eyes it.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Stepping in, deep throw Armstrong. Betts makes the grab and is one away.
That's such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And fouled off. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that one a little below the knees. And the count is 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Strong looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia also getting ready. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And then skips in the dirt. With the go-ahead run standing at second as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Now a chance for Tommy Troy. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. And that is that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Camilo Doval.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Up the middle, Troy. On the run, throw to first. Taylor is out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Rushing in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Trying to send this to extra innings. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next one misses. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 3. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Troy. That's the 3rd out. And we're headed to extras. Back here at Dodger Stadium. We're in extras here. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One away in the top half of the 10th.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now it's the Giants DH, Yandy Diaz. And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. headed down the line. And that drops foul. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 6-5. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Now the Giants four-hitter, Wilmer Flores. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
One run across in the frame so far, and here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. Right through there for a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And there's a ball.
Full count.
So the tying run at second. That one
That's
misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the short.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third.
Wow, that was clutch. Huge situation and an incredibly tough play. I thought it was going to drop for sure, but he makes what might be the play of the game. That was absolutely amazing.
Go to first, ball game. And the Giants strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. Not so hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
All eyes on me, all eyes on she, all eyes on us, all eyes on me. All eyes on me, I said, what I mean, I said, all eyes on me, I said, I'm not that innocent. Want you to take that back, say you're not innocent, knee deep up with a mess, I'm not one to forget. All eyes on me, wrong emoji, Tristan is broke, selling his mango. All eyes on me, I'm not innocent.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care.
I can turn you upside down. Burning for the night, it's going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound. You're ready to let go, and I'ma lift you off the ground. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem. 'Cause you know, that's why we're gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. When we take it, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. When we take it to the dance floor, let's take it to the dance floor. Chill me, no rules, we are renegades. In a fade, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Till your mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you falling.
Ready to go now. Leading off,
tonight for
Tyro
San
Estrada.
Francisco, the second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
And a pitch. That's outside. And this one is off and running. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And it's strike two.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Glass now. Ready and deals. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Austin Slater now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Yandy Diaz now entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Glass now back to work. The 0-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Down in order. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone. 2-1. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty good spot.
Paul Chapman over to second for one. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Freddie Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. It's in there. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
That one ripped for Armstrong. Ranging back to the warning track. Makes the catch. And we're back. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Glass now back to work. That one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Glass now, the 6'8" righty, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Down the line, nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And up next for the Giants, Pete Crow Armstrong.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was a thing of beauty. It may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive.
And that one hammered. Olivares chasing after it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And here is Michael Conforto. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before his starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
One out, and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Ripped on the ground to second, throws to first, 2 down. And here is Matt Chapman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major. Back here in L.A., here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. That misses, and it's 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. 1-2 now.
2-2.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the grab. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Trey Sweeney. He hauls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Miguel Vargas in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Tying run is at first. Here in the second game of the series. This looks like extra bases. Muncy coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Dodgers with the run-scoring double, all even at 1 apiece. You're watching. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Ezequiel Tovar. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now
Back to the top of the lineup. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Estrada.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Rips that one center field. Out snags it, and that quickly 2 away. Austin Slater stands in. His first at bat was a strikeout.
The left
And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. The other way, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. A big swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
Outside low. And the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Look, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Slater racing over to make the catch. Here's Mookie Betts. Swung on, belted. Slater ranging back. That one is gone. That's worth the price of admission. His 12th of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up next, Giants. The first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilmer Flores.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. Right side, Ramos moving under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. A double and a run scored his first time up. Ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And it goes just foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. And ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And a 3-1 on the way. Fastball for a strike.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Joe, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next to hit, Miguel Vargas. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
1 ball, no strike.
Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1-1.
And another ball. Smith on third with 2 out. Can't glove it cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how. Back here in L.A. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Glass now back to work. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Nabs it. And there's 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And here is Matt Chapman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Chapman gets a piece there. Chapman, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And that skips into dirt. The Giants down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ball. At the plate, James Outman. As the lefty gets to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Sends it to Flores, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Olivares in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike. That one to first. Oh, and it hits the base. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. That's back-to-back singles for him. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Tobo to second, and that's 2.
One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants 1. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Ezequiel Tovar. And that's a fair ball. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, no outs. And here is Austin Slater. He was late there, strike 1.
You guys throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The 0-2. Swings, and that's a strikeout.
Really showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded, only 1 away. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control with the plate.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Wilmer Flores. Ball 1, no strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Squeezes it, 2 away down.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate, 1 for 2. Fought off foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Bounce to the left side. They get the force out to escape a bases-loaded chance. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Mookie Betts. Fastball for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Max Muncy at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Check swing, no appeal. Outside low. It's 2-2. Now a check swing, but he held up. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second homer this series. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Foul ball. Hit in the air, right field. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Sweeney, the
1-0.
next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's
inside,
off
ball.
the inside edge. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase
3-0.
that time. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. In there at the knees for a strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The line to kick the pitch. This to third, a sliding stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th, digging in, Patrick Bailey. The right-hander back to work. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Just missed.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's Matt Chapman, struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Swing and a miss.
Going 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a miss.
Timing issues can snowball
1 strike.
quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. So the lineup flips over. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Bill. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And now, Austin Slater. He'll do it himself, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luke Jackson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
0-1.
Ramos in the box again, takes a strike. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Out in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And he grounds one back up the middle, sends it to Flores. 2 away. So digging in, Edward Olivares. On the ground, sneaks through, base hit. Around third, fires it to the plate. Save.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes outside.
That's the ball.
Next offering is down low. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side, slides, but he can't come up with it. And that keeps the inning alive. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
2-1.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And on second, 2 down. There's the strike at the knees. And now it's filled up. Betts on its second with 2 down. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. Back here in L.A. And now the DH, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Matt Strong looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia getting cranked up as well. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. First out in the top of the 8th. Wilmer Flores will hit next. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New pitcher on now, Carl Edwards Jr. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there at the knees. Edwards, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And there's a foul ball. Started to swing, held up. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And that one ripped into right and foul ball at the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Big stack center field. Coming home. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And it's caught for the out. And now the center fielder, James Outman. There's a strike. Called strike right there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against.
They take the force out, and that is the end. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and here is Patrick Bailey. And a pitch. In the air, left side. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Michael Conforto will climb in. That one in triple digits. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. One out left for the Giants. Here's Matt Chapman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting this one in the air. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers even up this 4-game series in a game apiece.
Well, a 7-out save in this one. It's far from your standard save, but he did what was necessary to help his team get the win. And you see a guy pitch like this, it's very inspiring for other guys down in the bullpen.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between